Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube tarot channel. My name is Tamika. This is going to be the August monthly reading for water signs, so that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Similar to the general collective video that I posted a few days ago, I'm just going to do like a quick 8-card pull. So let's dive in. Coming up first, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So this could be speaking to either some kind of missed opportunity, or perhaps it was an opportunity that you chose not to take. Could be with regard to a person, a work situation, a project. Maybe this is even, a relationship or a friendship that you decided to end. We also have, and just going back on that, this was something that you cared about, that you had a lot of love for, but perhaps you just decided that wasn't right for you at this time or something along those lines. You then have the 6 of Pentacles coming up here in the reverse. This could be speaking to some kind of monetary loss, or along the same lines with the 4 of Cups. If this is a related situation, perhaps it's something that you walked away from that you not only cared about, but that provided you, some kind of security or abundance. So for example, if this is a work situation, this could be leaving a job, coworkers, etc., that you really cared about, work that you enjoyed doing, but you're moving on to do something else. Okay, so coming up next, we have the Death card, which also in the reverse can also represent the sign of Scorpio, which is a water sign. In the reverse, this card always talks about transformation. In the reverse, this could be talking about either you are currently coming out of the other side of that transformation, or for some of you, I'm also picking up that this could be a little bit of like avoidant energy. So if this is you, I think the guidance here is definitely not to be avoidant with regard to whatever the situation is. I'm picking up strongly, that water signs, we're quite intuitive, and that you may be getting sort of intuitive messages, however that may be, through signs or synchronicities, perhaps your dreams. If you remember your dreams, I do suggest like dream journaling. I also suggest just like journaling meditation in general. But I definitely get that for anyone who may be sort of stalling or holding off any kind of change. Now is really your time. It's a really potent time, energetically speaking, something that I went over in the August General Collective video as well. So coming up here last in the top row, we have the Empress card. Wonderful, abundant, creative, fertile energy, very strong in her power. Of course, remember that the cards are non-gendered, so just because it's the Empress card, this could be male or female. Looking quickly at the second row here, we have the Hierophant coming up under the 4 of Cups in reverse. So I'll just hold those both up for a second. And to me, it's almost as if, you looked at this person or opportunity, whatever it is that you may be, and you just sort of decided like, this is not really for me. It's not really on my path. You may or may not have had other people around you sort of helping you or trying to tell you what to do, help to guide you. But I think ultimately you just sort of went within and listened to yourself about the situation and made the best decision that was for you, which for a lot of you may have been to walk away from someone or something. Okay, coming up next with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is the 2 of Swords. So again, I am getting that perhaps this is related to a decision that you had to make. Again, it could have been a decision that you made that brought you either some kind of unexpected expenses, right, which caused you to lose money, or you lost money because you walked away from something where, there maybe was like short-term success or would have been, but, again, it was sort of that long-term Hierophant vision that told you to go in another direction. All right. Next, we have the 10 of Cups underneath the Death card. So again, for anyone who may be feeling sort of stuck or stagnant, this is why I'm saying that the guidance is definitely to try to get over that however you can. because here the 10 of Cups, this is talking about penultimate love. And in this deck, what I really get off of the 10 of Cups, typically 10 of Cups will show like 2 figures, 2 arms, that kind of thing. You know, it's the family, it's the home, it's the job that you want, and you know, that kind of stuff. Penultimate happiness essentially. But really and truly, there is no one and nothing else that can really bring us that happiness. It has to live within ourselves. And I really feel like whatever may be changing right now, and again, I speak to this in the general collective video, maybe I'll link to it below as well, but whatever it is that may be going on right now, this transformation, it's meant to bring you sort of an abundance of, this is self-love, self-value, self-worth, how you feel about yourself. And once you start to feel like that internally, the external naturally sort of comes together, right? Okay. So finally here with the Empress card, we have, oh, I'm sorry, I showed you that card already. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse. I am getting here, you know, that there's, with this Empress energy, I'll just hold up both cards right now, that you are being called to take action, but sort of to look at it in a tempered format. As well, for water signs specifically, I do feel like, you know, maybe there's a fire and air sign person that is around you right now that you are being asked to sort of not really be wary of, but just sort of, you know, be cautious, make sure that you have your boundaries set accordingly, that you sort of know where you stand in the relationship, what it is that you want, what it is that you will and will not tolerate. And I say that because, like, you know, with that Empress energy, you can sort of create and manifest whatever it is that you want here. And so you really want to make sure that the things and the people that you're surrounding yourself with and the environments that you go into, that kind of thing, are high vibrational so that you can in fact manifest in the way that it is that you want. Just quickly looking at the top and bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. So again, I am picking up, this may have been, even for some people, some kind of a divorce. Doesn't necessarily have to be recent. It could be something that happened in the past, could be a breakup, again, either recent or in the past, could be some kind of monetary loss, again, either recent or in the past. We also have here, which, as far as a person feels like maybe an external energy, it's the Magician, which I can represent Gemini and Sagittarius, I believe, as well as the King of Pentacles in reverse, which can be an earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I am picking up, you know, that this person, you know, is not necessarily coming from the best energy right now. You can see, like, on that King's face, he has like somewhat of a grin. He almost like appears to be holding back a little. This king, you know, it's like he has potential to have emperor energy, which would be the counterpart to the empress that we have there. But for some reason, they're coming in this kind of energy, which, as you can see with that Magician there in reverse, this is not energy that they're going to be able to manifest in, either with themselves or with anybody else. So I am picking up, if you're dealing with anyone like that, you know, again, as a water sign, very intuitive, you probably already know who or what this person is. But just be cautious, make sure that you know what it is that you're doing and why. Is it in alignment with where it is that you're trying to go? On the flip side of that, and I have to, I can't really remember which of these cards was actually at the top of the deck, but I had them both laying there, so we'll just go with it. But I feel like when you do listen and follow your intuition, and also realize too here, I like the Magician because it's like the Magician card always denotes that you have everything that it is that you need to create whatever it is that you want. The Magician has all of the elements. So I almost feel like, you know, as far as you're concerned, as far as manifesting, just remember that you are the source. Go within to yourself to figure out how it is that you can go forward. You know, certainly seek guidance and help, right? Similarly to that Hierophant card, but ultimately you have to make the decision. And I feel like once you do that, it will put you into that King of Pentacles energy, very stable, grounded energy. And also with the grin now, this time I'm sort of getting more of having a sense of humor, maintaining a sense of levity in life, that kind of thing. So that's going to be the reading for the water signs for the month of August 2019. I really hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am also available for personal readings. If you would like to book one, all of my contact information is down below. You can contact me through email or any of my social media channels. Just looking for my clicker here. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.